3 weeks into the new year, which is sort of shocking because, frankly, this year feels like it is long.
I know.
I mean, but I digress. Did you make any resolutions, and how are they going? Odds are that you stopped or you moved on to something else. It's just kind of the way we are as people.
Yeah, and that's okay, but why does it happen? That is the huge question. So Amy Hudson, the owner of Exercise Coach, is here to explain all of that. Amy, so good to see you. Welcome into the studio.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, so this is a really good time of year, especially in the late part of January, because with New Year's resolutions, a lot of them are fitness orientated, but you have a big number. This is a big statistical number of how many people don't follow through this time of year.
80% of people will not follow through with their health and fitness goals.
Why? What's going on?
Okay, so isn't it annoying to be back at the same starting point year after year after year with this topic?
Yes.
It is, right? So there are 3 big reasons why people won't follow through. Number 1, they don't see proof of progress fast enough.
Yep.
It's too easy to lose motivation if what I'm doing isn't working for me or I don't feel like it's working. Right?
Yeah.
Number 2, no accountability. So we know that human nature says when we're starting a new healthy habit, we need to have accountability at first in order to succeed.
Yep.
The person that you might picture going to the gym 4 to 5 days a week, who's self-motivated to go, who's self-guiding a workout that is working for them, that person is actually the weird one. So 10% of people are like that, enjoying all of the benefits that exercise offers, while 90% of us are on the sidelines.
Interesting.
Yeah.
And then you say safety is a big thing. This probably has to be especially big with the increase of people saying, lift heavy,
Right.
heavy,
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
the key.
Right. So people know they should be lifting heavy or they know they should strength train, but they're afraid to do that. They may already have aches and pains that they're concerned to irritate. Even going outside on a walk in winter in Minnesota can be like taking your life into your hands and slipping on the ice, right? And so it keeps people on the sidelines if they're afraid of getting hurt.
We will also explain these weird visuals
Yeah, we will.
in a
Yeah,
moment.
we'll get there
I
in
just
one
thought,
second.
like the elephant in the
'Cause
room,
it
we
is-
might want to mention it.
It is
Okay, so
fascinating.
what do you think then people can do differently? That accountability is a big thing. And then also, I mean, how do you get to where you're seeing results and that then becomes the motivation that you kind of need to continue?
Right. Let's talk about how we can start off 2026 and not fail. Okay, so the first thing you need, there's 2 proven principles that we've seen over 20 plus years working with clients.
Yeah.
Number 1, find something that's going to give you proof of progress. We need those little wins to stay motivated. Let's not lose motivation this year because we don't know if what we're doing is working. Proof of progress is actually surprisingly rare in the fitness industry. And so if you can get a little win and a little feedback to show you what you're doing is working and feel the difference, you will stay motivated. Okay? Number 2 is accountability. So again, get a program where you make an appointment with a coach who knows you and who knows your goals. If you have an appointment, specifically a short appointment that's convenient, that fits into your lifestyle, you can do that. You can stick with that long term.
It's not hard to see why that works because we've all been there before where if you're going to do something on your own and let's say it's too cold outside, it's very easy to cancel your own plans.
You talk yourself out of it.
You talk yourself out of it. You have a friend, a coach, somebody you know you're going to meet there. It's way harder to cancel that appointment because you're like, well, those people are waiting for me and they need me, just like your Tuesday Pilates sessions.
Yeah. It's
hard to cancel when you have other people waiting on you. I do want to talk to you about, you were talking to us off camera about the idea of weight loss. People go into 2026 or any year with like, oh, I want to lose X amount of weight. That's a tricky thing to use as a goal because this is where we bring in the props.
Yes.
Because you have 5 pounds of fat and 5 pounds of muscle. It's the same on the scale, but completely different chemistry in your body.
Yes. So our muscle is metabolic gold. Okay? Muscle is protective. It is your best friend in aging. The mistake most people make when they diet or when they try to lose weight is that they go on a calorie restrictive diet of some kind, whether that's via an injection or a plan, right? They lose weight, but about 50% of the weight they will lose is muscle mass. When we lose our muscle mass, what happens is our metabolic system slows down. we regain all of the weight and more, and that weight is purely fat.
Which looks totally
Yeah.
different, feels totally different, and burns different amount of calories.
Speaking
okay.
of, feel that, Rose.
Yeah, here we go.
That's not what most people want on their body, right?
No.
So what I would like to challenge you with this year is, instead of weight loss as a goal, let's make fat loss a goal.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is good.
If we can lose body fat, not only will we be better metabolically speaking for 1 year, 2 years, 3 years into the future, we'll look better and we will age better.
Okay, so
Yeah.
before we go, I want to make sure that we get to just kind of what sets the exercise coach apart, because we were seeing videos of the machines and all of that. How do you do things, and how is it different? And people are seeing some amazing results.
Right. So what we do at the Exercise Coach, we offer 3 main services. We offer coaching. So one-on-one or semi-private coaching, 20-minute workouts that are designed for each individual with real-time feedback, so you know what you're doing is working. Number 2, we offer concentrated cardio, which eliminates the need for an hour run or an hour walk. It gets you all of your cardiovascular conditioning in 2 to 5 minutes.
Super efficient.
And number 3, we offer our proven fitness and fat loss solution we call the Metabolic Comeback. And that is something I'm super excited about, because it helps people lose body fat if that's one of their goals.
More
Yeah.
strategic, Amy. Thank you
Yeah,
so
great job, Amy.
much.
Thank
Yeah.
you.
Thanks for bringing these strange things.
I know. It's way heavier than you
I know.
think.
So the Exercise Coach has locations in Eagan, Eden Prairie, Minnetonka, Shoreview, South Minneapolis, and Prior Lake, all over town. And we've got a great deal for you. You can take 2 free sessions so that you can try the Exercise Coach near you. And then you'll also get a free Nutrition Playbook.
And get this, also mention Twin Cities Live and get a free 30-day Metabolic Comeback Challenge, where clients combine twice weekly strength training with a whole food eating approach to achieve fat loss and reset their metabolism. That runs now through February 8th. So we're going to put all those details on twincitieslive.com.